YouTube, welcome back to another video. Before we get into this reaction video, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you're returning, make sure you like this video and comment down below. In today's video, I'm gonna be reacting to the fake world of broke rappers lifestyle. Without further ado, let's get into this video.
I don't want to be a regular rapper. You know why? Because these regular rappers be broke. This is cap. The industry is cap. It is not real, bro. It is all perception and perspective and everything.
50-50, we gonna have an half.
Oh, you're getting 360?
I don't know.
No, don't tell me you don't know.
It's amazing how rapper contracts have been the center of ambiguity and confusion for 30 years. How do rappers still not know what's going on with their business? We see it every day. As soon as they get the deal, the first thing they do is get the rapper started kit. Why is rap?
I'm not gonna lie, if I was a rapper and I fell off, bruh, I feel like the worst thing people do is like they be in denial and they be trying to prove a point, and proving a point only making you look crazier or is breaking your pockets even more. So if I was a rapper and I fell off, I'd just be like, I didn't fall off. Like, I just started doing something new. Like, I can't rap all my life. Like, I feel like a lot of rappers, they just be like, I don't know, they just be trying to prove a point for no reason.
Only art form that idolizes being a customer.
Look how many tags, 20 tags already.
Great customer. Great customer.
52,000. Alright, so it'd be 52,000 flat.
Alright. You can maybe do 50. I brought 100, I'm trying to leave with 50.
Great customer.
I said I got 100, I'm trying to leave with 50. So why don't you just pay the 51? Like, what?
And on the other hand, people like Lil Baby actually can't afford these types of expenses. But this is where it starts. First is the chain, rented vehicle, Airbnb, and random IG model looking for a quick buck.
That was crazy, right there. That's the first time we let people perform. You lost something, bro. Hold it.
Ah, that's wild. Ah, they gonna zoom in. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. They gonna zoom in on his watch coming apart on live TV. But I mean, me, I'm not a pocket watcher. Do what you want with your money, because it's like you earned it. So I feel like I don't be liking some of these videos because it's like they be trying to low-key like pocket watch and tell somebody else what to do with their money. Like, it's your money, you can do whatever you want with it, but when you fall off, don't be trying to act funny about it. Like, bro, you fell off, just say it.
I'm asking the question. I don't know what the hell it is, so.
Oh yeah. So basically, I was traveling to New York, right? And I was on a commercial flight, so I saw a
The biggest capper.
Picture, so I posted. I put travel day.
I like Bow Wow, but he be
Take a
capping.
picture of me, right? And says, well, that's kind of odd. How is he flying private when he's right here in front of me?
That's my shit. That's my shit, James.
Are you ready?
This clown, literally clown.
Hold on, you're not getting on the stone.
Oh, okay. I'm getting on the stone, bro.
Jay-Z.
Nah, yo, they wild.
But apparently nobody heard him. But wait a minute, we're getting ahead of ourselves. The truth is, most of this is not even these rappers' fault. These dudes are really just doing what they've seen their idols do.
Exactly.
But their idols eventually outgrow the nonsense and back away from it. Look at Jay's 444 album.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's okay to live this life. Like, that is the lifestyle of a rapper. I mean, not every rapper, because everybody don't live like this. Like, J. Cole don't do stuff like this. Or, like, Kendrick, he don't move like this. But, like, I feel like once it's, like, your time, like, once you had that, like, once the hype died down and stuff, and you try to come back and make an album or a single, and it's not doing, like, what it's supposed to do, it's like, bro, just give it up, bro.
You want to know what's more important than throwing away money at a strip club? Credit.
Exactly.
He was the main dude pushing the idea of jewelry, fast cars, and spending big dough. Hip-hop's competitive nature set the wrong tone for the new generation. But the fans love it. And therein lies the...
Not only that, a lot of people get these deals and they getting these 360 deals and they barely have money, and the little money they got, they just splurging. They ain't say, like, I can't say what anybody did because I don't know what these people doing with their money. But some people, they be looking out for their future. They be trying to invest in other stuff. But some people just be going all out. I'm like, damn, you ain't even care about the future.
Of the fake world of broke rapper lifestyle. And it's interesting because I never think of rappers as victims, but they are. Let's look at how a record contract really breaks down to really understand.
Oh, them labels is dangerous.
Actually are.
Your single was 99 cents, mine was $4.
This is an incredibly slept on Jay-Z line, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Damn.
Because it illustrates how far apart good rap business is from bad rap business. And this new generation is almost exclusively bad rap business. So when Jay dropped this line, he was in a joint venture with Def Jam, which usually means somewhere around a 50-50 split. If the single was $4, that means $2 to Rockefeller, $2 to Def Jam. Jay is an executive and an artist, so he gets paid twice on this single. The average artist gets roughly 10%, but since Jay was the boss, he probably paid himself around 25%. 25% of $2 is 50 cents. That leaves $1.50 to be split between Jay, Dame, and Biggs. 50 cents each. So let's assume Jay was getting $1 to his bottom line per single sold. So let's put up the scoreboard. Jay, $1 per single. Now let's look at the new generation. Remember, the new generation is only 99 cents, and the average new artist deal would be about 10%, which would leave them with about 10 cents per record sold. So with about 1 million records sold, Jay would have made about $1 million, while the average artist would have made about 100,000. But let's not forget,
that's a big difference.
Artist took an advance, and
a
advance
big difference.
$250,000. And this is how you can have an artist with a platinum single and still be in debt to the label. And the mechanics of how an album works are even worse, but we'll save that for another video. So when you see artists throwing money and copping jewelry, usually that's the money they got from the label to make the album. It's all a big contradiction, because so many artists say they use rap and sell drugs to escape the hood and take care of their families just to get rich and blow it all on bullshit.
Exactly.
Look at this list. You're gonna see some legends on this list. This is just a list of artists that have had to fight their way out of a bad contract at some point in their career. And many times that bad contract was during the time that they were at the height of their sales. So they didn't even profit from the best years of their artistry.
Bro, majority of rappers say they in a bad deal. Like, I feel like me, if I was ever to get on, I wouldn't even want to sign no deal. I don't even think I would sign a deal, because what is the purpose of a record label nowadays? It's like nowadays we don't even need that. People going viral off the internet. So like these record labels, and they saying they gonna push this, they gonna do this, and they got the, bro, you might as well just work from the basement up, bro. Like, you might as well put that work in on your own. Stop being lazy. Because these labels, bro, like, it's really not. In this generation, 2024 and up, is not worth being signed to a label, bro. Unless they do something better, it's like, it's no point.
A lot of times they've had to find other ways creatively to make money post.
And when you see rappers doing mad stuff at once, bro, they trying to get their money up, bro. They in a fucked up deal trying to get some money, bro.
The height of their success. So then I think about like a new artist who signs a deal, gets in advance, doesn't manage it right, is in a bad contract. Then they get on the internet and flex. And
we've seen it. We've seen it before.
You know, they robbing the next man to try to keep the image up, to hopefully sell records to get the money that they already got.
Then they sign artists underneath them.
You get what I'm saying?
I think a lot of mistakes that get made is what you just said, right? You got an advance from a major, and maybe you didn't spend it in the smartest way.
And I'm like, splurging.
Exactly.
And a lot of people don't realize, like, you know, you get that advance and your music has to make that much money back times whatever your terms are.
Exactly.
The conversations get dry. And
well, also otherwise you're not going to see any money off your music.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that's your big nut, and you got to kind of make that shit stretch. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
For, you know, young independent artists watching this, what would be some advice you give them as far as, you know, taking the advance? Or,
I mean, I would say, like, with the advance, invest it, like, straight back in yourself. Pay some bills, but invest it straight back into the business. Because at the end of the day...
See, me, with that advance, I'm not even using that advance to pay bills, bro. I feel like the money I make off of my music, Well, if you taking an advance from a record label, that money is just going strictly to music. And then whatever I make from the music, I really can't do this shit. Like, the money I would make from the music, I don't know, like, you do have to pay that label back, bro. I don't know. Like, you just gotta be in a good deal, bro. I don't even know. Or you gotta have another source of income. The money from the shows, you better pay your bills with that. The money from, what is it? Features, you better put that money into your bills. But nah, with that advancement, y'all gotta get y'all money back, because y'all ain't finna be holding me in this record label for, if y'all not about to have me in this deal for longer than I want to be in this deal, especially if it's a messed up deal. No.
The music not going and you ain't got nothing cracking in the people's face and marketing and going, like, what that advance mean? Like, you got a chain and some money and some, you know?
So why are rappers so pressed for clout? What is it that makes these artists feel like they have to sacrifice their financial well-being and the future of their careers just to look good today? I mean, the pressure from this type of situation is unbearable. Remember when Lil Wayne was having seizures on flights because he was ODing on drugs? Why do you think these dudes are over-medicating themselves in these situations? It's the pressure from the spotlight, the finances, and what they have to do and who they have to be to please the fans.
But I feel like people go on the internet and flex and stuff, it does draw more attention. It does gain more fans, because fans want to see a growth. And, like, when you you don't necessarily have to be so flashy, but I feel like people not going to admit it. A lot of people look at stuff like that and get motivated, inspired. You get haters from it. But most of all, people see growth, and that's how they connect to you, and they think you made it, and they think you have something going, so they want to watch you and take notes from you and listen to what you got to say, because they trying to be in that same position. So flexing, it's a pro and a con to it. I feel like you can either, like, it's kind of making it seem like, oh, he got all this money, he's somebody, he this, but the whole time behind closed doors, you broke as hell. That ain't really your money for real. And people, when, like, the situation with Bow Wow, when they see him on an airplane, he talk about he first class or whatever, private jet, whatever. People like, bro, what you mean? Like, I'm looking at you in the same seats near me. Like, you're not living the lifestyle you talking about. So it's a pro and a con to it, but I feel like you just can't make it all about flexing and stuff like that. But I don't know, bro. I don't know, because, like, rappers, that's why people really like rappers like J. Cole and Kendrick, because they be so low-key with it. Like, his listeners, they here for his music. They here for his vibe and all that. They not here for the money, even though they know he got it. But it's like, some of these rappers make everything about money. And then it's like, when people see you not having it, that's when they press the issue. Like, you not really having it like you said you was. You should have just kept it humble and, like, showed off a little bands or whatever. And, like, not even the bands, because once you get into this level, you get all this money, people want to see you with Lamborghinis and stuff. But sometimes you just got to be humble with it, bro.
All of their financial obligations as artists. I mean, just look at how many rappers have been exposed for wearing straight up fake jewelry. Or look how many artists have been exposed for trying to look richer than they actually are. I say it like this: shout out to any of the managers, lawyers, labels, or individuals that are trying to hold these artists accountable, teach them some level of financial literacy, get their heads in the right direction. So we pray for the next generation.
No cap. Alright, y'all, so that was my reaction video to everything that went down, like everything that was said in the video. I just feel like people got to make better decisions, better financial decisions, and stop trying to live an image that it's like, it's not it. Like, you don't have that money no more. Like, be smart, be real with yourself, and then lock in and get, like, just lock in and get that money if that's what it's all about. That's all I gotta say. If y'all like this reaction, if y'all like what I had to say, if y'all like this video, make sure you hit that like button, get in the comment section, let me know what you thinking. If you're new to the channel, if you watched this far, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out.